Many thanks for choosing us. Let's begin with communities situated downstream of highly polluted Ofin and Pra Rivers who are paying dearly for activities of illegal mining. The main water sources of residents of Beposo Dunkwao, among others in the Shamat district of the Western region, have been destroyed by illegal miners who have pitched camps upstream in Ashanti Central and Western regions. Though there are no galamsey operations downstream, residents have been left with a brownish, milky-looking water sources. Ohimenteria recently visited some affected communities and reports waterborne diseases are rife as residents are forced to use polluted water.
My trip took me to Atrebuana, a farming community situated downstream of the main Pra River in the Shamat district of the Western region. The mainstay of residents here is crop and vegetable production, fishing and basket weaving. Residents depend on the Pra River for their livelihood as they use water from the stream for household chores, including bathing, irrigating crops and fishing activities. Like Beposo, Supom Dunkwao and Bokokope, the community, with a population of about 1,000 residents, is feeling the negative impact of illegal mining activities. The river has been polluted and its color turned milky. The Ofin River is a major tributary of the main Pra River, which enters the Gulf of Guinea in nearby Shamat in the Western region. At 6 a.m., children, some as young as 2 years, are seen taking their bath in this stream before school. One of them is Andrews Techi, a JHS 2 student. As a practice, he and other children in this community take their shower in the stream every morning. This has become a routine for Andrews and many children in this community.
When we wake up, this water that day we come and bath. We don't have water, that's why we came here and bath.
As a first-time visitor, I wondered why these kids would use dirty brownish water from the much polluted Pra River to wash down. It is obvious turbidity in the water is extremely high, above the Environmental Protection Agency's recommended limit. It is common to see Pra and other river bodies affected by illegal mining where harmful chemicals such as mercury are used in this state. Residents in communities along the River Pra, such as this community, Beposo, Atrebuana and others, say they have been impacted negatively by the activity of illegal miners. River Pra is highly polluted. Though Talo Ghana in 2016 commissioned a mechanized water project to supply residents of Atrebuana with clean drinking water, residents can no longer get wholesome water for their household needs due to equipment breakdown. They say the problem has persisted for several years. Assemblyman for New Junction Amisa Krombo Kokope electoral area, Alpha Justice Wonche, laments the situation.
Yes, this is the only source of water. From, let's say, 1.5 years, 2 years, they all bath. At this point, early in the morning, you see them, no matter how the weather, if it is even chilled weather or if it is hot weather, this same river that they bath in before going to school.
The practice is impacting negatively on health of residents, especially children. Authorities at the Community Health-Based Planning Services Chief Compound say residents are plagued with malaria, cough, and waterborne diseases such as scabies, diarrhea, and bilharziasis. The assistant headmaster of the local Atrebuana DA Primary and JHS, Kwasia Pierre, revealed school children have been asked not to bath in the stream because of dangers posed by chemicals used in galamsey operations.
We have been fetching this water, we have been drinking it all the time. When the galamsey started the galamsey work, we stopped. We have stopped the children from taking their bath at the riverside because there are some chemicals that galamsey people use, which is affecting them. In fact, it gives them some diseases. If you could observe, plenty of the children have some scars in their hair. It is through this river that they have been taking their bath in.
Unfortunately, that directive is yet to be adhered to by Andrews and several other children who have no alternative water source. The assemblyman, Mr. Woncha, is not only passionate about the situation, but also concerned with the negative impact of illegal mining activities on communities downstream. It is very heartbreaking. It is very, very, very heartbreaking because there's a saying in Akan proverb, we are not happy with the activities of this galamsey up there, and we are suffering from the consequences of it. We are urging the president and then the MPP government to in fact fast-track things in order to prevent those people in these water bodies. The challenges of affected communities such as Atrebuana are compounded by flooding.